practice another way from time to time, just to get the rancor out of their hearts. Piety is right here. Piety is right here. Piety is right here. Not only should they recognize that here, but they should actually practice another way from time to time. They should actually practice another way from time to time. So does that mean that we ignore that for 33 years Imam Muhammad gave us tafsir, commentary on Quran and the Islamic life? No, we don't. We don't ignore that. We don't ignore Imam Muhammad. We see Imam Muhammad in the light of other imams that have came up into the history and the annals of our time. And we give him his credit. We scrutinize and we assess and analyze what he has said. And if it is validated by Quran and the life of Sunnah Muhammad, colors, we take it. If not, we push it to the side. That there are Maliki ways and Shafi ways, etc. This is our nature as a community. And one of the things that we have to do is we have to establish what our essentials are. Because if we don't establish what our essentials are, everything becomes essential, right? If we don't establish what our essentials are, I use the analogy, if you're making a cake, everything is not essential to make a cake. But if you just grabbing everything, making it essential to make that cake, what do you want to have? Allah knows. You don't tell what you might have. So everything has to be taken into account. What is essential? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is the most essential. And one of the things that we have to do is we have to establish what our essentials are, because if we don't establish what our essentials are, everything becomes essential, and that is a sure killer of pluralism. These are some of the kinds of conversations that we have to have if we have to be able to forge the kind of unity that will enable us to produce an alternative modality of being American. In closing, however, I just want to read a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King. Now, this is still Dr. Jackson. From Dr. Martin Luther King. Now, he's quoting Dr. Martin Luther King, one of our brave heroes. One of our heroes. Because I think that one of the things that we as Muslims must recognize is that there is an urgency to the moment in which we are living right now. Many of us will leave this hall, Many of us will leave this center, this Muslim center, and go home and just go back to business as usual. Try not to do that, sisters. Try not to do that, brothers. We, as a community, cannot afford this because there's such a thing as being too late. Is there such a thing as being too late? Oscar come in, next thing you know, it's my girl. Too late? Talk to me. My girl come in, next thing you know, it's Isha. Too late? There's a thing such as being too late. You wait till you're 90 years old to try to do something. That's why our Prophet Muhammad said, use 5 before you lose 5, right? Your health before your wealth. And on and on and on. And your age, your youth before your old age, right? The older you get, the less you can do. See how clear our guidance is? Many of us will leave this hall and go home and just go back to business as usual. We as a community cannot afford this because there's such a thing as being too late. We have to take advantage of the circumstances that we enjoy now. The advantages. Look, all around this city that is affected by corruption, inept leadership, and incompetence. It's an opportunity. It's a challenge, but more importantly, it's an opportunity. We have to take advantage of the circumstances that we enjoy now, but they are not guaranteed for tomorrow. Can anybody guarantee that they're going to be at Dawood's Janazah tomorrow? None of us can guarantee that. Isn't that amazing?